Well, good morning. Welcome to Community Baptist Church. My name is Cameron Pollock. I'm the lead pastor here, and I'm really grateful that you have come to worship the Lord together with us. If this is your first time, I hope that you're able to meet a greeter on your way in. They should have given you a welcome bag. We'd love for you to fill out the connection card in there and let us know so we can have a record of your visit. But we're grateful that you've come to worship the Lord together with us today. We do have a class for children, second grade and below, and that is just before the sermon. We dismiss the children through the double doors on this side, and they go into the children's wing, and then you can pick them up after this morning's service for our children. I do have a few things that I want to share before we begin our worship service. I usually try to keep our announcements to a minimum, but there's a couple of things that are coming up that'll be really helpful. One thing is just to clarify the video on the screen. You may have seen some guys running around in baseball attire going crazy. We had our softball playoffs yesterday, and the team hit a walk-off hit to win the semifinals and go into the championship. And so that was them winning that game, and then we lost 10-7 in the finals. But it's been a long time. I can't remember the last time we were in the finals. So it was a fun night last night. We're really grateful for all of you who were able to come. But that's what was going on there. Next week is our promotion Sunday. We have students returning, and school year is gearing up. And so for each of our grades, the children are going to be moving up to the next level for their class. And we also are welcoming back college students returning. And so we're going to have a back-to-school fellowship next week after the morning service. We're going to have hot dogs together here. I'll announce some more about that this evening. But we would love to have you. If you're returning, your teacher, your student coming back, we just want to celebrate with you and kick off the year in an enthusiastic way. So we invite you to come next week. That'll be lunch right after the morning service. We'll have that here, and I hope that you can make it. Also, this evening, we are going to have our youth group worship service. We have the opportunity to hear from our young people about what God did in their lives this summer at camp. We'll have some testimonies from some of our campers. You'll get to hear our young people sing, and then I'm also going to share a report from our mission trip that we took to the church plant in Wisconsin this past summer. So that's going to be a very encouraging service. I hope that you can make it so you can hear what God has been doing in the lives of our young people through this summer. Well, as we begin our worship service, we begin with a call to worship every service, and this call to worship is from Psalm 63. We're going to be stepping into a psalm this morning, Psalm 120, where the psalmist is in difficult circumstances and is expressing his hunger and thirst for God even in exile. So we're going to echo that same hunger for God this morning as we read from Psalm 63. So I invite you to stand with me, and we'll read this together. Psalm 63, verses 1 and 2. O God, you are my God. Earnestly I seek you. My soul thirsts for you. My flesh faints for you, as in a dry and weary land where there is no water. So I have looked upon you in the sanctuary, beholding your power and glory. Let's sing of that great power and glory. Kyle's going to come and lead us in song.
We'll begin this morning with When Morning Gilds the Skies. seated. We'll continue our worship and singing with You Are Always Good.